Have you ever stopped and wondered why one mystery number decides so much about your life? Whether you get approved for a house, a car, or even phone plan, it's wild. None of us voted for it. We didn't agree to it, but somehow it became one of the most powerful numbers in modern life. This is Sonek Trav, where I uncover the money truths they don't teach you in school. And today I'm diving deep into the hidden history and secrets of credit scores, the system that quietly runs your financial world. And trust me, once you hear where it really came from, you will never see your score the same way again. Quick note before we start, I'm not a financial advisor and I'm just learning and sharing what I discovered on my journey to understand money. Take this as information, not advice. Before credit scores existed, things were personal. Banks decided who to lend to based on characters. If a banker liked your suit, your hand shape, or your family's reputation, you got the loan. If not, you are out of luck. Character based lending sounds nice until you realize how unfair it was. People were judged by race, gender, even where they lived. Your zip code could make or break your financial future. Then, in 1956, two mathematicians, Bill Fair and Earl Isaac, created something revolutionary. They built a formula that turned lending decisions into numbers. Their Isaac Corporation introduced what we call the FICO score. At first, it was meant to make lending fairer objective, mathematically. But like every good invention, it slowly became something much bigger and more powerful than anyone expected. By the 1980s, lender realized something. If they use these true scores, they could make decisions faster, lend more money, and reduce risk. And when the bank win, they all go in. Credit scores started spreading everywhere. By the 1990s, your credit score wasn't just about getting a loan anymore. It became your financial identity. Insurance companies started using it. Landlords started checking it. Even employers began looking at it to see how responsible you are. It's kind of funny when you think about it. Your credit score is like that one friend who never forgets that one mistake you made 5 years ago. Oh, you missed one payment in 2019? Cool. I'll remind every bank about it forever. The mysterious number. FICO never revealed the 4SP, but here's what inside their credit cake. 35% payment history. Do you pay on time? 30% credit utilization. How much of your available credit do you use? 15% credit age. How long you have credit account, credit. 10% credit mix. The variety, cards, loans, mortgages, etc. All it adds up and that's your score. But here's the crazy part. Missing one payment can drop your score by over 100 points. Meanwhile, paying on time for months barely moves the needle. It's like playing a game where the rules always change and the referee never explains them. Now here's something most people don't know. Credit bureaus, Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion don't just track your credit history. They sell your data also. Every time a lender checks your score, they pay those bureaus. Every time a new bank wants to market card to you, those bureau profit again. You are the product. Aims to measure your financial responsibility is built to make money out of your data. And when data breaches happen, like the massive Equifax hacks in 2017 where 147 million people's information leaked, who pays the price? Not the companies, you do. Here's the part that really hits hard. Credit scores don't measure how smart you are with your money. They measure how well you play with the credit industry's rule. You could pay the rent on the time for 5 years and it might not help your score at all. But miss one credit payment and your credit score drops overnight. That's why the system favors people who already have credit and punishes those just starting out. That's like trying to get a job that requires experience, but no one will give you even a chance to gain any. The US created it, but now the credit score system has spread worldwide. Canada, the UK, Australia, all building their own version. Even developing countries are testing systems like digital payments and phone bills to create alternative credit profiles. The dream to make lending easier, the danger to make privacy disappear. Because once the system defines your trustworthiness, it doesn't stops at money. It becomes a digital score. And that's a scary thought. But here's a good news, you can still win the game. Pay everything on time. It's boring advice, but that's number one signal the algorithm rewards. Keep your usage under 30%. Avoid too many new cards. Check your report monthly using free tools like Credit Karma. And always dispute errors because credit do make mistakes. These small steps stack up quietly, powerfully until your scores become your strength. At the end of the day, your credit score isn't you. It's just a system one built decades ago by mathematicians and banks trying to simplify risk. It can't measure your potential. It can't measure your potential. It can't measure your future. It's just a number that plays with its own rules. But once you understand those rules, you can play smarter than the system itself. I'm Yasin, and this is Sonek Trav, where I uncover the money truths they don't teach you in school. If this opened your eyes,